Hi guys, we are live right now. One, two, three. Hey, it's working.
Not here. Ooh.
My name is Rafaela, and I'm here with Ellen and with our teacher Anna, and we are going to talk a little bit about the 7-month climate activist program. But we are going to give you guys a few minutes so you can connect and join the live show.
Yes, welcome and share this link with your friends so more people can come and talk a little bit with us.
Yes, please share and come and make questions. Come on, bring it on.
We have Anna directly from the project, so we thank you very much because you took the time to actually join us and have you here today with us.
More than welcome.
Hello, Belu, only Lily. Hello.
Hello, Isma.
We are on two phones looking.
Yes, Omar. Hello, welcome. We are just waiting some minutes to start the presentations.
As you can see on your screen, you already can see where the climate activist program is at, where the volunteering period is at. It's in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It's a beautiful, beautiful place that I'm sure you would like to be part of.
Just checking if it's on YouTube.
Hello, Santi.
Hello, welcome.
Hello, guys. We are
Welcome.
waiting 1 more minute and then we can start the presentation.
Yeah.
100 cameras, 100 phones.
Yeah, 1 more minute.
Hi, Mel.
Hello. And we started. Share the link with your friends, with people that you are in the same vibe as us, some people that want to talk and receive this kind of content. We're starting in 1 minute.
Let's start.
Okay.
So I'm sure a lot of you are wondering where we are.
We can say again, present ourselves now.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Okay, I'm Ellen.
And I'm Rafaela. Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you and welcome.
So I'm sure that a lot of you guys are wondering where we are because we are, I don't know, we are in London, we are in Yorkshire, where we are. That's the main question that all of us that are working here we get. We are in Yorkshire, more exactly in Winstead. It's a remote area in north of England. We are a non-profit education center that was born in 1998, and by acting, we train and prepare people that have same values or similar values as us, and they want to become either a climate activist or a poverty activist and want to join us.
Yeah, so we are around 3.5 hours far from London. The biggest city from here, if you calculate, is kind of 40 minutes far, but we can go to a town 10 minutes by bike. We are in a rural area. It's so beautiful. It's so nice. And you can check in our Instagram. We have pictures, we have videos. Just check it later.
What we do and what is our mission? Our mission is to train and develop people to become a better activist for a better world. How is the 7-month climate activist program structured after all? Because, I mean, you spend 7 months, but what are you going to do? You are going to have 3 months of studying, investigations, building weekends, open weekends here at our campus in England. Then you are going to leave for St. Vincent in the Grenadines, basically, and do projects there. We can do this together with our partner, which is Humana People to People, and they are the one who make this possible, and they help us a lot to send the students there. After that, you will have 1 month back in the UK for your conclusions and also your certificates, because we are accredited by BAC, which is a British accreditation
An institution,
institute. Yeah.
So basically, we learn here for 3 months. We study. We are trained as students to act the 3 months in St. Vincent and Grenadines.
Yeah. If you guys have any questions, just type them down and we are going to get to them. I think that most of you have these kind of questions in your mind all the time, like how to mitigate climate change, how to stop food waste, how to make a more sustainable world, and how to be part of a more conscious community. And because you guys have these questions, we want to offer you some questions that you are also going to answer. And I am going to share with you right now a link and the pin code to join our game for tonight.
Yes, we prepared a game so we can learn. We can test our knowledge, but we can learn by it as well. So let's do it.
Where is the game? I cannot see it.
We already have some questions popping. Yes, after the game, we can answer, okay? Thank you for the questions.
I mean, I can answer it
Okay,
until the people are joining us.
All right.
So you have the pin for the game on the screen together with the link. And we have our first question. If it's possible to join the program, if I don't have a lot of knowledge about climate change, but I want to learn more about it. Do you want to answer it or should I answer?
You can go.
Okay. Everyone can join our climate activist program. Actually, all of our programmings, because the main focus of our program is for you to actually learn something, not for you to come here and be already, like, have already the knowledge. Of course, having knowledge is not a problem, but we learn things by doing here. So we want you to learn it. I don't know how to explain.
Yeah, it's learned by doing.
Yeah, exactly.
We learn every day, and you don't have to have any knowledge, special knowledge or certificate to come. You just come. You're going to learn here by doing. Of course, in the class, but also being here, living in community, and having the activity tasks here. Yeah, people are coming to the Kahoot. Please.
We have our
Join us,
first
yes.
gamer, which is SF. Hi. It's just 5 questions, guys.
Yeah.
It's not even that much.
It's going to be nice and quick.
Let's also.
Hello.
Hello, Anash.
Hi. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. After the solar flare here in Malawi, the internet has been poorly, so very difficult, the connections.
Yeah, I mean, we are not expecting good internet from Africa right now, so it's not a problem.
Okay. But yeah, we do have internet, and yes, but still, after the solar flare, it's been complicated to be a stable connection.
Mm-hmm. We are going to give 2 more minutes to the people so they can join.
Yeah.
But we have a lot of gamers already. So
Yeah.
I hope you guys got your answers ready.
I think we can start it.
Yeah, let's start.
Yep. So you read in the presentation and answer with the color in the mobile.
Yeah.
How much has the water temperature risen in São Vicente every year due to climate change? For answers. Yeah, everybody answered. Next.
Go for cucumber.
Which organization emphasized the importance of engaging children and families in climate change action? The United Nations, World Health Organization, Humana People to People, or Greenpeace?
Come on, guys.
Where is Richmond Valley Academy located? In Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, Barbados, or St. Vincent and Grenadines? I think this is not so difficult, huh? Let's see. Yay.
A lot of you guys knew the answer.
And the last one?
Oh,
Oh, Pandita, okay. And this is the last question for you guys.
What type of renewable energy projects are being implemented in Richmond Valley area?
I'm not gonna let you guys see the answers. I'm sorry. You are gonna have to wait until the end.
Good. It's going to be a surprise.
and yes, I'm back again. I do not think that the connection will give us any good. Actually,
Let's try it.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's try it and see. If not, we are going to continue for you. So now we are going to start the interview with Anna. We hope that her internet is going to be good. If not,
Yes.
it's okay because we are going to talk about it instead.
Thank you very much.
So welcome, Anna. Could you present yourself to everybody?
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
So my name is Ana, and I'm from Portugal. And at the moment, I'm at Malawi. We are at the project working with preschools at DAP Amalika. And it has been quite a challenge to be here and to actually have the vision of working, but with our hands, which is a very, very, very strange place to be. But also at the same time, Africa is an amazing place. And that part, or some of that part, I am enjoying a lot. And I hope that you understand that sustainability starts always with you. And actually, when we're trying to engage in a project that should be sustainable, we also need to be more conscious And I think the first step when we join a community, for example, or a project, is actually to be aware of the issues and the challenge that it faces, and why it's very important to educate yourself, not only about environmental issues, but also about social issues and economic concerns as well. Because in that way, by understanding this, and by understanding the problems that at the first sight they seem a big challenge and almost unable to solve, by understand these issues, I think we can also be understanding and taking the first step toward the find solutions as well, to make development, actually long lasting development. I don't know if you can hear me.
Yeah, no,
Yes,
you
we
are
can hear you.
great.
Yeah.
But feel free to stop me, because if I start to speak, it will be quite difficult to make me stop. So feel free to stop me, or to make questions, or to say to me that I need to slow down, because I also speak too fast. So if I'm speaking too fast, please let me know.
Sure.
Okay. Speaking about community, CICD is a community, and we also should be conscious within the community. So this kind of aware that I just described is not only for the projects, but also for our community, because it is difficult, and it presents challenge to live in community, but it's also possible. And if we use respect, if we respect the other, I think it's the first step to actually understand and to be conscious how to live in community. In our school, like the slide says, we have practical activities at our organic garden that we make sure that at the moment is actually organic. We use permaculture systems as well. We did a lot of repair in that soil that was damaged, and we managed to actually fix it. Now it's giving crops and it's going well, but it was difficult. And this program also includes practical activities in our organic garden, which is another type of learning. It's learn by doing. It's hands-on learning. So you are going to be learn by actually work in the garden, by understand and make permaculture systems, by planting, by propagating, by understanding how we can replicate this organic garden, make it sustainable, and also apply it in the projects. For example, you are going to learn how to identify, for example, if the soil is acid or not, if the soil needs any complement, any other outside input that make it improve, those kinds of practical activities. Oh yes, living in community. That's why.
Okay, I think Anna's internet is down, which, as she said earlier, because of the solar. It can,
Storms,
yeah, it can happen. So we can tell you a little bit about living in community, because we also know about it. But I think it's best
Yes.
you to talk about it, because
Yes.
you stay here and you are Gaia.
So once we are here, well, I'm a student here. I'm Gaia. My program is going to start in August. But already, as Gaia, I live here in the school. We share every moment. We share since the breakfast until the dinner together. So everybody is responsible for the school, to run the school. We live in cooperation. From the beginning, from cooking together or cleaning together, learning and exchanging knowledge is important in this living in community. We can learn by studying in the class day, but also we can learn by cooking together, by discussing, by I don't know how adding a point or adding a point of view in any kind of relation that we have. So when she talks, in my point of view, collaborative problem solving, collaborative problem solving or sharing tasks, encourage mutual respect, cooperation, develop of interpersonal skills. These all are included and are related to this living together and taking decisions by speaking, by sharing, by cooperating with each other.
How can we prepare ourselves to a tropical weather being in England? Bring lots of clothes. In England, it's cold most of the time, so it's better to bring a lot of layers. And when you go to St. Vincent, get the, how it's called, like the smaller layers, how I will call them. Summer clothes, basically.
I also believe that for if you come to the course when it's winter, it's, of course, you have to bring some winter clothes, but the winter clothes that we have here in England are much more appropriate than the ones that, of course, for example, I am Brazilian. I brought some jackets from Brazil, but they are not so good as the one here to face the winter here. So it's important to bring something, but also to get something here, or in a shop, a normal shop, or we have lots in England. We have lots of options of charity shops that we can get clothes
that are really cheap and actually really good quality.
Yes, but then going to St. Vincent, there is warm as well. We have to have both options for
both worlds.
Yes, exactly. It's not easy to be in the north and the south in the same program.
And lots of SPF for St. Vincent.
Yep.
And now we are going to talk a little bit about this teacher role, because here the teacher is not necessarily a regular teacher. You go to class, he's talking about something, and then you go home. Here the teacher, it's more like a team leader, in my opinion. What do you think?
Yeah, teachers, they are more guiding the students than telling what the students need to know. So, of course, they have the knowledge, they have the content, but it's not the kind of learning is not like the teachers say what you have to know and that's it, and that's finished. No, it's a guidance, and they're always asking questions, so we can go through researches and see different kinds of point of views and bring to the class to discuss, and even sometimes not having the answers, but questioning again and more and more and more. So we learn by doing, by researching, and teachers are always there to guide us. That's how I feel and how I see and how I experience my my time here as a student, but still as Gaia.
And of course, learn how to cook.
Yeah, Anna is trying to, just to let everybody know, Anna is trying to reconnect again, and then she can go through some of the questions when she's back.
And this with running the school together, because everyone is being part of the decision making in the everyday tasks. We are trying to promote a sense of ownership, and also like the participation in common meetings and in the building weekends, because every Monday you guys have a common meeting where everyone is talking if they have a problem, if they have something to add on, right?
Yes, we have once a week a committee meeting. If you have any students or teachers or every person who is here in the school can suggest something different, or if you want to change something, we can suggest to change to the school to accept or not. But this is not a decision of one person or two people.
Yeah.
The school is run by consensus. So this person needs to talk with the other leaders of other groups, discuss between all of everybody, and then Once we have a decision or a consensus decision, we present to everybody. And that's how our ideas go at helping running the school. That's how changes happen here. Listen to everybody and bring in everybody's the right to understand and to agree or disagree, but even to bring the opinion, the point.
That's what I wanted to say, to bring their own opinion in front of everyone. Yeah, and equip yourself with skills to be a champion of change. This is because everything that you are going to develop here, they are going to be practical skills, interpersonal skills, because sometimes students that join here, first of all, you don't have to be a student in order to join here. We have our oldest right now is 60 years old, so don't worry about it. But maybe some of them that are joining us, they don't speak English very well. So here they are also going to develop that communication skill. The courses here are taught exclusively in English. So they are going to have a little bit of a kickoff at first, but with time, they are going to learn more and more and more. This with conflict resolutions. As Ellen said earlier, let's say we have a conflict in our Monday committee room meeting.
Commitment.
Yeah. And we are trying to find a resolution for it, a resolution. We are doing a lot of workshops. Students are encouraged all the time to do workshops, to do practice. We have a gym on site that also students go there pretty often. Let's see, because Anna is trying to connect. Hi, Anna, can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
Yes, now we can.
Yes. Good.
I think you
Okay.
can continue with this, equip yourself with skills to be a champion of change, and tell the people that are connected what is your vision about it.
All right. So, yes, to change anything, in my opinion, first we need to change ourselves. We need to provide ourselves with certain skills and certain abilities that actually help us then to be a champion of change. Most of those skills can be practical as well, but also educational, also personal development, the interpersonal skills as well, how we practice compassion among each others, because being a part of a conscious community is always as well means that we should practice compassion towards each other. Sorry, my English sometimes goes to somewhere that I do not know where, but it will come back to me. Okay, so I was saying that interpersonal skills like compassion. Yes, we should practice compassion. We should listen to others. We should understand their perspectives and work together towards big or small goals. Because it does not matter if you are trying to achieve a big thing or if you are trying to achieve a small thing. We should always work together and understand how working together we can also make improvement in ourselves, because being in a project and being in a team in the project has several challenges, and sometimes it's very difficult. And when we speak about teamwork and working those skills that are connected to teamwork is important, is because they are important. Because being in a project, you need to rely in your team. That's you, that's your support, that's your place to go in case that you are concerned, in case that you have some troubles, in case that you are happy and you want to share a funny story as well. But the thing that you can rely in a project is your team. So those interpersonal skills and practice compassion, I think, is a very good step to understanding how to be part of a conscious community.
We also have some questions from YouTube.
All right.
The first question is, do we learn about the tropical growing way which is different from the UK way of growing food.
Yes, we are going to work in our garden, and like I said, it's a full organic one and is sustainable as well. We have a small windmill and 2 solar panels that sustain the electricity that we need in the garden. So it's full sustainable. But you are going to understand as well at a global level, not only locally. Yes, it's very important to understand the endemic species and the ecosystems on it locally, but it's also important to understand around the world in different areas, in different environments, because the nature is interconnected. And because we mistreat some species in our part, we should not keep doing it in the other parts of the globe. So yes, we can learn about it, and we can learn how to avoid mistakes and how to avoid them.
Yeah, I think Anna's internet is down again. Let's see another question. How many people are expected to be part in this group? Then they go to St. Vincent all together. Yeah, so the team is usually around 10 to 15 people, and they will go together there and do the projects there. Like a team.
Yeah, it's so important to go together because when we are here, we learn. We are in class learning together, and we don't learn only content that is in the class. We learn each other. We understand each other.
Yeah.
We understand the way that the person beside us can work best, or how the person reacts. So it's really important to be with this person in the project. Because then you already knew the person. You can just take the best of each
Yeah,
one.
you guys are basically already friends.
yeah, this is true.
Yeah, so we are almost finished with our presentation, and the next starting dates are October 2024 and June 2025. They are not so far, but in the same time, they are very close because we are almost already in June. Together with the program, we actually recently introduced a Gaia scholarship as well. If you have a European passport, you can join us in June. But if you don't have an European passport, you can join us in July. The good thing is that this week we actually introduced the Gaia scholarship for people who also don't have an European passport, which was an issue in the past. With this Gaia scholarship, maybe you are wondering, well, okay, I'm doing the scholarship, but what I'm actually doing. The Gaia scholarship program is a combination of theoretical studies and practical tests, which help you to raise the scholarship. And you can either help in the clothes and shoes collection, with maintaining and repairing our containers, finding new places to host more containers, yeah. Also work in the promotion office or in the garden. With this, you have around 3 to 4 months before the starting dates to raise the funds for the scholarship program.
Yeah. An example, it's me. I am Gaia.
That's why I was looking at you.
Yeah. I've been helping in promotion, presenting the programs to students or to people that are interested. If they have any doubts, we have conversations. I show you the possibilities. We sometimes work together on the dates to see when is best the person come. And yeah, being Nagaya, I raised money to my program. So that's it. There's an opportunity also for the people that don't have all money to pay the program. I think Anna's back. No?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anna, do you have anything else to add before we stand we show people the Kahoot results.
Yes, but
actually
the
work.
camera.
It's okay if you cannot open the camera because of the internet.
Okay.
I'm sure people don't mind. Can you hear us?
I can hear Anna. I think I can.
Until Anna reconnects, we can actually answer some of the questions. How are the exams?
Yeah. People exams are like, well, we don't have exams like the students sit and answer questions. The exams are about researching and preparing something to present to the group. It can be the group in the class or can be in the group of for the whole community. Usually we create something or we try to interact with people to tell what we learned from the content we studied about. So it can be a theater, can be a poem, can be, of course, a movie or a video, can be also presenting a PPT. How is it called? PPT?
PowerPoint.
PowerPoint, yeah.
Yeah.
Can be a PowerPoint, but as interacting, doing this kind of interaction and presenting, we study much more as students, I'm saying, and then we try to make the other person understand what is really important also. So it's how our exams usually are presented or are done.
Somebody else asked, hi Annie, what level of English is needed? So we don't require a level of English. You just need to be able to understand it and have a conversation, basic conversation. So we know that when you are going to study, because the course is in English, you are going to also understand. Of course, if you need help, there is going to be someone there to help you, either the teacher or some of the other students that you befriended in the meantime. But if any of you are a bit anxious about their English level, to make you feel a little bit better, none of us here that are students, except one, that is Jonathan, are speaking English native. We are not native English speakers. I'm from Romania, Ellen is from Brazil, so you don't need to worry about it.
We have another question, if can learn online.
Or it's a class assessment.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's not an online class because you guys need to be able to learn the practical things, which is very, very important while you are doing the volunteering part. If you are not here, we cannot show you how to paint a wall. I mean, we can, but you are not going to know how to do it. How can I get more information about the cost of the program, about the Gaia Scholarship? Can I speak with someone after this video call? Of course, you can contact me or Ellen. Ellen is also speaking Spanish and Portuguese. I'm speaking English and Romanian. You have my WhatsApp number on our official account, and Ellen has her Portuguese page that I can repost if you guys would like to.
We can also write our emails here in the chat, and then
Yeah.
you can send us an email.
Yeah. And now the waiting, you can write yours. Volunteer. Volunteer.
Yep, it's for Ellen. Yeah.
I forgot.
The first one is for English, Spanish, and Portuguese speakers. And the information is the second one, is for English, Romanian as well.
Yeah. And now let's share the Kahoot results that were very much awaited. Let's find it.
What is happening?
It's okay. We had one more question apparently that we forgot about, but it's okay, it's fine.
Who is the winner? Pandita! Woohoo!
And 4 is cucumber and 5 is tomato. Congratulations, guys. I hope you liked our presentation for today. And if you guys have any questions, you can write to us, you can send us an email and WhatsApp. And yeah,
I think we can say the Instagram accounts here as well, right?
yeah.
For the Portuguese version is at CICD_voluntariado.pt.
And our official one, some of you are already on it, it's CICD Volunteer. So you can join us on Facebook, on YouTube. We are going to upload some new videos on YouTube. And we also have a TikTok. So you should definitely send us a message on TikTok as well if you want to.
True. We are also producing a video about Gaia. If you're still thinking, oh, how Gaia, how are the tasks of Gaia? How is their journey and stuff? We are finishing up a video that shows the journey of them. So it's going to be on soon.
Yeah. Who is interested, just send us a message and we can give you a peep before.
All right. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.